lovely yogi. Welcome to Flow with Shreya. I'm Shreya, and today I'm bringing you a flow designed to cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is a big part of mindful living. When we are grateful, it makes it easier to focus on the present and live in the present. No matter what you might be going through right now in this moment, gratitude is sure to bring you a little bit more peace. So if you want to practice some gratitude, come flow with me. Meet me on your mat in a comfortable seat. Take your time getting comfortable. You can even sit on top of a pillow, bolster, or block, like I am here. Take a moment just to breathe. You can even close your eyes here. Place your palms on your knees, facing up. Just allow your entire body to relax as you breathe in and breathe out. Allow yourself to turn inward. Let go of any plans or thoughts, to-do lists. For the next 20 minutes, it's just you, your breath, and your mat. Everything else can wait for you. Your only responsibility is to breathe. As this practice is focused on gratitude, take these first few moments to think of 3 things that you're grateful for. And this can be anything as simple as the weather or as deep as your breath. During this practice, if at any time you feel difficulty or tension, I want you to come back to your breath and come back to those 3 things that you're grateful for. Place one palm on your heart and one palm on your belly. As you feel the rise and fall of your chest and belly, breathing in and breathing out. Notice any sensations you might be feeling here. And notice if this sense of gratitude for those 3 things makes you feel just a little lighter, just a little bit more joyful. Blink your eyes open and place your palms on your knees. You can also grab onto your shins if that's easier for you. Breathe in as you lift your chest forward. And breathe out as you round your shoulders and tuck your chin in. Take some seated cats and cows here. Follow your own breath, go at your own pace, lifting your chest and opening your heart as you breathe in. Exhale as you round out that upper back. Just a couple more rounds of seated cats and cows here. Pause wherever you need to. Take it at your own pace. Inhale, come back to center and lift your arms up. As you exhale, twist to your right, keeping your arms open. Inhale, your arms back to center. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Inhale, come back to center. As you exhale, place your palms down in front of you and roll into your tabletop. Exhale, come all the way down onto your belly. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders as you lift your heart into Sphinx pose. Palms can be flat or you can make fists. Take a moment here just to separate your feet mat distance apart. Relax your glutes. Breathe in and breathe out. We'll be taking a bit of a twist next, so turn your left elbow to bring your left palm underneath your chest. Come onto your right fingertips and lift the right side of your body up. Look over your right shoulder if you can, and breathe into this twist. Exhale, come back to center. Bring your left palm back to the front. This time, turn your right palm in. Lift onto those left fingertips as you lift the left side of your body up. Again, look over the left shoulder if possible and breathe into the twist. Inhale, come back to center. Turn both elbows out. Stack your palms and release your forehead onto the backs of your palms. Just breathe here, in and out. Allow the front of your body to get heavy into your mat. You'll notice a few heart-opening postures in this practice, just to allow that gratitude and love to really flow out of you as well as into you. With your next breath, lift your head, place your palms underneath your shoulders, shift your hips back to a child's pose. You can bring your big toes together and take your knees wide if you'd like. Allow your forehead to rest towards your mat. And again, take this as a place of relaxation. If you'd like a little bit of a variation, you can always flip your palms up towards the ceiling. When we flip our palms up like this, we are ready and open to receive. Receive love, receive an abundance of things to be grateful for. As you exhale, flip your palms back over and shift up, moving through your tabletop into your downward facing dog. Shift and adjust here if you need to. Press your heels towards your mat, your tailbone high to the sky. Hug your belly button up and in. And just find your breath here. You can even find movement and pedal out your feet or shift your hips. Allow your head to hang heavy. Come back to center, and as you exhale, bend your knees and walk your palms back. Coming into a forward fold here. Grab onto opposite forearms or elbows. Ragdoll. Again, keep that heaviness as you hang your head here. Allow any tension to release. And you can even find some movement swaying here side to side, maybe even bending one knee and then the other. Wherever your body needs to go, take it there. You can even shift your weight forward and back. Notice the different sensations in the backs of your legs. Exhale, release your fingertips to your mat, walk your palms forward, coming back into your downward facing dog. Again, take your time getting there. And this time, bring your toes together in the center of your mat. Inhale, lift the right leg high, bend the knee and yawn and open. You can stay here, or if you'd like, you can flip your dog and come into a wild thing, lifting your right arm, touching the right toes down. Exhale, plant the right palm down. Inhale, the right leg high. Exhale, step it in between your palms. Turn the back heel in. Inhale as you rise into your warrior one. Engage your core here. Exhale the palms behind your back, interlacing your fingers or grabbing onto opposite forearms or elbows. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale as you hinge at the hips, bowing forward into your humble warrior. Humility and gratitude go hand in hand. Breathe here. As you exhale, release your fingertips to your mat on either side of your right foot, or even grab some blocks here if you need. Straighten out the right leg. We'll come into a pyramid pose. You can always step the left foot slightly forward and out to the left side if you need to. In this space, allow yourself to shift the left hip forward to come in line with the right. Exhale and fold over the right leg. Breathe into the stretch. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, step the left leg back further. Heel toe the right foot out, placing both palms on the inside of the right foot, coming into your lizard lunge. You can keep your back knee lifted, or you can touch it down to the ground. You can stay up on your palms or come down onto your forearms. Again, take your body wherever it needs to go. Wherever you are, breathe. Remember, if things get difficult, come back to those things that you're grateful for. Allow your breath to carry you through. On your next breath, bend your left knee and reach back with your right palm. You may or may not make a connection here, and you can always use a strap or a towel if you'd like. Wherever you are, just keep reaching. Exhale, come back to center. Tuck the back toes under. Step back into your downward facing dog. Inhale the left toes high, bend the knee, yawn it open. Touch the left toes down and come into that wild thing if you'd like. Exhale, plant the left palm down. Inhale, the left toes up. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Turn the back heel in. Inhale, rise into your warrior one. Take a moment to adjust here, to breathe, to feel the strength. Exhale, interlace your fingertips behind you. Inhale, open up your heart. Remember, you can always grab onto opposite forearms or elbows. And as you exhale, bow forward, humble warrior. You can lift your arms here if you'd like, but remember, they never have to leave your back. Find your breath. Let your head hang heavy. As you exhale, release your fingertips to either side of your left foot and straighten out the left leg. Again, remember you can use blocks here to make this pose more accessible to you. And in your pyramid pose, you can always step the right foot forward and out to create more space for your fold. As you fold forward, keep both legs active and keep bringing that right hip forward to be in line with the left. Inhale, bend into the front knee. As you exhale, step the right leg back. Shift the left foot towards the left edge of your mat, bringing both palms to the inside of your left foot. Remember, in your lizard lunge, you can always lower the back knee, and you can always come down onto your forearm if that is where your body needs to go. Wherever you are, continue to breathe. As you exhale, bend into the right knee, reach back with your left palm. Again, you may or may not make a connection here, and one side might be different than the other. Just continue to reach and continue to breathe. Exhale, release both palms. Tuck the back toes under, step back to your downward facing dog. Find your breath here. Maybe even lift and lower your heels a few times. Inhale, bend into the knees. Exhale, step forward. Take your feet as wide as your mat. Point the toes out towards the corners of your mat. Exhale, lower your hips into your yogi squat, Malasana. Press your elbows and knees against each other to create length and to lift up through the spine. Breathe. Exhale, plant the palms and gently lower your hips down, coming into a seat. Take your legs out long in front of you and take a moment to shift your hips side to side. Find your sit bones firmly on the mat. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, hinge at the hips as you reach your chest towards your toes. Let your palms rest wherever they land. You can always grab onto your toes, your shins, your feet, whatever works. Hug your belly button up and in to create a deeper fold. With each exhale, allow yourself to release some more. Deepen your breath here as you come back to what you're grateful for. Inhale, walk your palms back and lift your torso. Bend your knees and shift yourself to the center of your mat. With your feet flat on the mat, if you do have your block handy, place it next to you. Exhale, lower all the way onto your back. Take a moment to walk your heels as close to your glutes as you can. We'll be taking bridge pose next. Roll your shoulders underneath you. As you inhale, lift your hips up off the floor. If you did grab that block, you can take this time to place the block underneath your hips for a supported bridge pose. You can place the block on any setting that feels good to you. You can stay here. If you want a little bit more in your supported bridge, you can always straighten out your legs and take your arms up overhead. Notice this opening in the entire front line of your body. And again, with your open heart here, let that gratitude just take over. Allow it to bring you peace. Exhale, come back to center, and gently lower down one vertebrae at a time. Hug your knees into your chest, maybe rock side to side or forward and back. Notice what you feel, where you feel it. Exhale, lower your feet back onto your mat. Take your legs out long and prepare for Savasana. Let your feet fall open. Let your palms be by your sides, again facing up, ready to receive. Come back to those 3 things you thought of that you are grateful for. Take a deep breath in. Drop your jaw and side away as you melt into your mat for your final resting pose. Thank you so much for joining me. I am truly grateful for your presence in this practice. I just want to take a second to thank each of you that have been supporting me and that have been flowing with me for this entire journey so far. If you'd like to share, I'd love to know a few things that you're grateful for in the comments down below. As always, it means a lot to me if you just take a second to subscribe to my channel and click the thumbs up button. This way, more people can find my videos. If you want to practice some more yoga with me, check out this playlist right here. Again, thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.